21 minutes for the world record on Zetsubou Oshima. Freckleston is an absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen,
chat,
let's
what
get
did
it.
you learn from school?
To click on random links?
What time's it now,
are you
UK
talking
time?
about,
2 o'clock.
Freckleston?
I've been live
Yeah, let me
earlier,
put my
so
webcam underneath you. There you go.
Yeah, chat, the amount of people that I've seen get, like, their Discord accounts hacked recently is absurd. Like, just don't click on the sus links.
I mean, I thought this is just common sense. Don't you guys go to school?
Well,
Anyways,
Richie, I've had,
welcome
like,
to the
5 of them
Zetsubou
in the last
Oshima
week.
world
We
record.
just, like,
This is the
like, we're on
fastest
top of it, so,
mega
like, as soon as they
Gobblegum
confirm it, it's gone
WR
immediately.
by Freckleston. Whenever I think of Freckleston, I think of this man as the Anywhere But Here king. And if you don't know what that means, Anywhere But Here is a Gobblegum that randomly teleports you around the map. And this is what you need on Zetsubou to even beat the dang Easter egg in the first place. So seeing Freckleston on here is absolutely amazing. I literally just watched the classics world record for Zetsubou. It was so impressive. But seeing the megas is also just going to be so wild. And seeing all of the skips and the amount of luck to get this type of run is literally insane. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Honestly, 21 minutes for this is mad. The Easter egg is pretty simple, to be honest. You literally just get 3 cogs and the wonder weapon. But I mean, doing it all in 20 minutes is a lot, considering that this map is just a very expensive map. But that is the one thing that Mega Gobblegum's remedy is the prices of this map. I always love playing Zetsubou with Megas.
Awesome sauce.
I just don't think I would ever like to play it without it.
Yeah,
that's a yellow card, bro.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, Manchester United. Man U. Listen, I don't know anything about football. I only know that FIFA World Cup is coming to Canada, and I'm gonna go to a game in like 2026. Let's go. I'm gonna be 28 years old. I'm gonna be halfway in the grave by that point, bro. Jeez.
That might be a straight red card right there.
Oh, no. Don't get me on. It's a red card that you're playing Zetsubou Oshima right now, man.
That's a foul play.
What's interesting, though, about this run is that
right
it's so crazy how fast he's able to get to power before Classics. Like, 2 minutes in, Classics, I'm still pretty sure was in the starting room. You know?
Maybe,
so,
maybe. I like how you're lurking.
The starting part of world records for
slur.
Zetsubou
Yeah, man.
is literally what makes this run so different. And again, that little skip as well with like aiming through the ACOG scope, seeing the parts down there is really interesting.
I have spiders, so
because you can also see what trial that you need to do down there. That's a great thing. Wish I would have included it in my freaking Easter egg tutorial.
This time, Jack. Yes.
But just this world record is going to be beautiful. Getting the spider down is also going to be key. I'm curious to see, like, I've always wanted to see a Zetsubou world record where they plant blue plant super early. But I don't think there's a point to plant blue plant early for the bullet, because the thing is that the plane basically has to spawn in by you getting the skull. So skull always needs to happen first, right? Also, this death machine shot is mad. Bro, is he getting plane trap kills right here? No way.
Make the investment back, don't worry.
He thinks that he has a plane trap as a trial, or he probably knows. So he's already doing it right here for his spider. That's genius. That's actually genius. And I mean, this is the benefit of playing Zetsubou and being able to turn on power for even just half the side. I think that is honestly what makes Zetsubou
that's a nice sort
pretty
of
good
test, I guess, but we're not doing that again.
I'm curious also if that was actually his trial, because his trial should be very simple for a world record here.
You want to get more than that, really. I could have got more there. I'm taking 1-1.
I honestly, like, it's so interesting when I watch Zetsubou, because to me there's not a lot of like major skips you see in the speedrun, like in Origins and Shadows. It's much more just about calculated movement, I think, than anything, specifically with this map, because there's so many doors, and there's so many points to be spent, and there's so many things you have to plant and do specifically right. Into the bunker sub 4 is mad, though. He's got a great seed spawn there. Again, I would think...
Yeah, this is a Christmas mix.
I would think that he probably has the web explosion trial. But I have a feeling, like, you can get so many easy ones, like taking out the spores, taking out the thrasher heads. Doesn't look... maybe I feel like the Thrasher heads is usually what I see in most world records, so maybe we can see Freckleston with that one here. But honestly, I think that this run is kind of... I hate to say maxed out, but in a way I feel like it is, because there's no major skips on Zetsubou that I think can really be implemented. A lot of Zetsubou's Easter egg steps, unfortunately, are time-gated, like the Skull non-stop way right here. Time-gated step, there's literally nothing you can do to go faster.
Big, dirty,
The spider boss, time-gated step pretty much. Literally, there's only a certain amount of damage you can do during a certain amount of time.
Did I co-premise?
The boss, also time-gated.
No. It was just
like, the only thing that really can be maximized is part acquisitions and trials. And then also your any rubber hears. And so that's why I think Freckleston got this WR, because this man hit some insane any rubber hears on Shadows. Seeing it on Zetsubou is going to be super exciting. And seeing it also with the classics run was super cool.
7? Yeah, that's 7. I think.
And honestly, like, I'm so impressed with the classics run to see that that one is only like 6 minutes slower than this one.
I think, and then like.
Also, the shield spawns are perfect. He got that one literally right on the way. And probably this one's going to be really good. Yep, another really good spawn. That's the best spawn you can get for the shield visor. Best spawn you can get for the shield parts. I mean, and also he's doing really well with getting the skulls. So it makes sense that, like, honestly, like, Zetsubou's world record time, in my opinion, is really determined by, like, the first 8 minutes. Because it's all just him getting parts right now. The last part of Zetsubou's run is pretty much just, like, just get through the boss.
Do you have, like, school or something? Is that why you're up? I don't know.
I can't believe, though, that, like, it's just so weird how certain zombie maps evolve so much with the Easter egg world record. And then you have maps like Zetsubou, which are still fun to watch, might add, and there are skips that are being found, but they're very minute and definitely not as, like, game-breaking. And I think it's going to be interesting to see if this map ever evolves with it. I don't think it will. He did have the 10 spore-infected zombies headshot trial, which honestly is super easy whilst you're doing these trials, because everything gets spore-infected while you're down here. He's going also down now to grab rainbow water. So this is just absolutely perfect here.
Is this fine? I just have to be careful with my spore.
Yeah.
And it just means I can finish my challenges whenever I want.
Yeah, basically. And that's the other thing. Even the trials in a lot of ways can be time gated. So it's like, honestly, I know people think that a sub 21 minute or a sub 20 minute could be possible. I'm totally not sure.
I saw an IMAX stream, therefore it's his phone.
Well, my man IMAX, bro. They're talking about IMAX.
It has the potential to break Origins.
Bro, yeah, he's talking about how they're able to, like, go through the robot heads.
Why is the school podium free?
Literally, like, if that happens, the world record is going to be busted again. But, like, that's what I mean. Nothing like that happens on Zetsubou. And it's because, like, look, he gets in here, time-gated step. He gets out. He has to wait for the lightning. Time-gated steps, man. Zetsubou is literally the king of it. I honestly don't think there's another zombies map that has so many time-rigged steps. Going down to get the freaking blue liquid divinium vinyl for the Masamune upgrade of the KT4. Time-gated step.
Explain in IMAX terms.
Going down the elevator, the boss fight. Time-gated step.
Go no-click through the robot heads, but it's nothing to do with that at all. And it could break at Origins. Like, it has the potential to break them up.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm taking
what I'm saying. There you go. Also, yeah, again, hitting the papers here and also going through the rounds. Like, honestly, I would love to see Zetsubou start being ran with round robin, even though I know it's not allowed on the world record.
I have a premonition right now.
Because I feel like it would just be good.
You know how I always well you.
Also, and yeah, he's literally just going down here to get the rainbow plant.
Like, in a long time.
Oh yeah, he didn't have spiders yet. I just realized.
And now that you're here.
Oh my gosh! And yeah, he's gonna do this with he's gonna do this with spiders. Yeah. So basically, literally, we've seen this even in the classics run. They come to the water and they basically need to end the round here with the last zombie, and then basically get through these spiders.
It is.
Honestly, the spawns here can be really bad because they spawn so far away. But honestly, he finished that round pretty fast. And yeah, he's going back down now to water the plant 3
Spitters.
times. That is Zetsubou no Shima as a map. Again, time-gated step. Big anaerobic here back into the spider area. This again, we saw in the classic strat, which is so cool that, like, I'm telling you, anaerobic here has really grown on the speedrunning community as one of the most important gobblegums to run on any zombies map for world record speedrunning, at least for BO3. BO4, you don't really see anaerobic here because the problem is that BO4's anaerobic here, it's a classic elixir, so it has a 20-minute cooldown, number 1. Number 2, you can't use it twice like you can in BO3. You know? Like, elixirs made gobblegum that much more interesting because elixirs were just so boring. They just took out the fun aspects of what made the gobblegum so great, you know? And honestly, like, with COD 2024, I hope they don't do the same. Blue plant being planted at 10 minutes is mad. This has got to be one of the closest I've ever seen it. Okay, so yeah, he has the other challenge. Kill 8 spiders with spores. That is an easy challenge. He had some really easy ones. Bro just got 2 quotes playing at the same time. I've had that happen to me as well in Zetsubou.
I thought my brother was going to walk into the spore.
Yeah. No, honestly, the spiders tracking into the spores can be so annoying. They have literally just the most strange trajectory path. You just don't even know where bro's going half the time. Thrashers spawn in as well. Honestly, yeah, I wish this map had, like, 1 extra enemy type. Like some sort of, like, slimy type enemy I feel like would fit Zetsubou really well. Also, yeah, again, he is nailing these anaerobic hears every single time. He's also using the zipline to go fast. He's obviously not grabbing any of the gas mask parts because he doesn't need it. It's mainly just getting the shield. The only thing you need is shield. You don't even need to open up freaking PAP to get the Easter egg done, which is... honestly,
I'm not a driller.
That is one of the very few zombie maps ever where pack punch is not required. I think.
I'm gonna mute music. This is actually really good.
Also, he's grabbing rainbow water again, which I find interesting, and getting that vial perfectly right when he gets over here is mad, because now he can come back and build the KT4 and then get the rainbow water done. Wow, that is impressive. And yeah, every single run I see, KT4 is almost always the mule kick gun. I mean, it makes sense. You do want to have at least a couple bullet guns.
That's what I heard about
and Dingo is one of the best guns you can get from the trials as well. So just the perfect reward, really. In skills also huge here. Honestly, I wonder why I don't see more raindrops being used on this map. I feel like nukes in this area specifically could be very important. I feel like a lot of the time is lost in this water area. Why did that sound like it was underwater? What the heck? And then his last trial is literally the easiest one on the map. Use a spore to gain oxygen under the water. And literally he's done all of his trials 12 minutes in. That is mad. Perfect trials, literally. You do have to have some of the best trials to be able to make it through. Honestly, I've seen a couple be faster than others, but for the most part,
gold. I can't
as long as you have just some really easy ones, you should be alright. Like, you can even have water the same plant 3 times, because you have to do that one regardless with the rainbow water, either way. You grab the cog there as well, use all of his anaerobic hears, and I have to say, Freckleson's anaerobic hear usage is definitely better than what we saw in the Classics run. I think I saw him use ABH 3 times here. Also, he is making sure to fertilize the plants here with the KT4 while watering them as well, which is just so interesting how he's able to cycle the blue water and the rainbow water so efficiently like that. Extra credit is up as well. Honestly, what would this be mainly used for if he's not going to PAP is my question. I have no clue. Maybe he's just trying to get rid of it. But obviously he needs to get the lightning shield and get to the KT4 part. And this is what I'm saying, like, literally, this is another time-gated step. This is the map of time-gated steps, man. Honestly, if you in the comments are watching this right now, literally name me another zombies map that has as many time-gated steps as Zetsubou. I actually don't think it exists. Maybe it's on BO4. I'm trying to think. I don't even think so, man. Maybe like
Oof.
Ancient Evil. That's like the only one I can kind of think of that like the world record is probably not going to be beat for a while. I honestly need to go back and watch some Ancient Evil world record runs. I honestly can't even remember the last time I did.
That's so bad.
The BO4
Fuck's sake.
world record runs are honestly kind of also maxed out, I feel like, as well. It's wild how, like, the more time they spend on a zombies map, the more speedrunners are able to exploit it to get better times. I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means Treyarch should cook longer. I mean, they've cooked for 4 years. I better be seeing some Shadows and Origins type of world records with these new 2024 maps, man. Which is coming this year, which is mad. Round-based is back. Also, perfect timings on getting the lightning. He has literally cycled through that back so well.
Fuck it. I'll just send it. I can't hear anything.
Bro got a subscription and it hindered him. No. I've never actually seen that in a WR. Frick. He sent it though. Did it work?
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Freck.
That's mad. Oh, bro.
Hello, Mr. Chat. Hope
That's
you have
mad.
a great weekend. No homo.
And he got a great spore spawns as well. I probably would have shot that other
Please,
one too.
please, please, please. Yes. Oh.
Wow. First plant. And it's also the closest plant.
Okay. Okay.
This is the best. Honestly,
This is so good.
This is the best run I've seen. Easily. With like all the spawn parts being on point, all the time gated steps being on point, the blue plant getting it really early. Like, bro is on round 8 into boss fight. Like, he's almost gotten all the cogs as well. He literally just needs to come out of here, grab the cog.
Do I send it? Scotty, I send it. No, I have to send it.
Oh my gosh, and he can hear the plane too.
Oh my god, this could be cracked. Oh my
Bro.
god, wait.
So yeah, oh my gosh, what is he gonna do first now? Is he gonna do the plane first, or is he gonna do the...
Please.
Is he
This
gonna
could
do
be
the
good
zip line
timing, Scott.
first?
If I get like a really early plane,
Because he gets the pincer here. He's got the blue Luca Divinium. See, yeah, I always love when chat gets excited, because they all know that, like, he's literally on it. But, bro, look at the splits again. 10 seconds behind best pace. It's just mad. And that's currently known best pace. That's, like, without any skips. Okay, so zipline is being put first. That is very interesting. Bro, if he runs right to that freaking artillery gun, and the plane is literally right there, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. He's going back. Bro, he's even risking it to get the Masamune upgrade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Scotty's in chat hoping for a late plane. Bro, if I see... Bro, I think that's what made the run. It's that plane. Because, bro, he has literally maximized every single time gated step, like, perfectly. Like, fluidly. It's just so fluid how he's able to go on from one to the next one, literally perfectly. Like, he's not waiting. There's no wait time. There it is. There it is. The moment he knew that this was the run. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. I knew it.
I don't have ABH. It's closer than you think.
Oh man, that's mad. He could, that's true. He could have had another anywhere but here. Also depends, where did that cog spawn? Where did that cog spawn? Because now he has to get that thing. He has to get the door. Oh, he got the best cog spawn in the game. Bro, this is the best run I've ever seen just because of your part variations. This is the best spawn to get. It's right outside the bunker. It's the fastest one. He's boss fight ready. Into the boss, sub 17 minute 30. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bro, literally just on a part variation standpoint, this run is perfect.
It's GG.
Wow. Honestly, like, literally, this is like a patch run just with the freaking the part variations, bro. I'm literally so impressed.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm literally speechless. I'm speechless because it's like, bro, the fact that he hit every single part variation to me is mad. Like, I've never even seen a run that stuff. The world record for classics doesn't even have that. Like, that is actually insane. Wow. And I think that's what makes Zetsubou's world record so appealing, is because while, yes, the steps don't really have a lot of skips, it's like, when you see such a fluid run like this, where there's literally nothing wasted, it's just, I mean, it's just poetic looking at it, man. I can't even lie, bro. I'm impressed. Because now, there's nothing he can do. There's literally, he's on a time-gated boss fight here. He's literally just waiting for each of the spores to pop up on the Tokyo boss. And there's nothing he can really do. He just has to run around, wait, take out the thrashers. But again, the spores pop in after a certain amount of time. And literally, bro just needs to stay alive, which is so easy. So I'm just so impressed. Wow. Also, bro doesn't even have a skull yet, bro. Like, is he gonna even use his skull? Because this is the thing. He only has 25 bullets in his KT4 right now. Oh, bro, I'm curious. Because this is the other thing. Thrashers in the boss fight, I feel like sometimes can glitch out and do extra damage. And I have seen fails of people in the boss fight where they literally get instantly one hit by a Thrasher in here. I do believe that Treyarch has nerfed that or patched that glitch for the most part, but I still think it can happen. But bro, I'm just impressed. The part variations was genuinely just insane. Madness. Madness. Because, like, honestly, it just makes me think that classics can still probably be brought down at least to probably, like, 25 minutes. Right now, it's at 27. And so, seeing this... Like, this is what I mean. Like, if there's a skip for this map, it should be in this boss fight somehow. But I just don't think it's possible. Unless there's a way to, like, bro, unless there's a way to, like, get killing time and, like, time skip the step and have all the spores spawn at once or something. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah. Because, again, this boss fight literally is just taking, like, 2-3 minutes just running around because you're just waiting for the spores. I mean, he's probably counting also when exactly it's going to spawn in. But...
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. This is my issue with a lot of the BL3 World Records now, is there's certain steps in each map. In Shadows of Evil, it's a flag step. In this map, it's like the boss fight. In Drak, I'd probably say it's the Wisp step, where it's like, are there ways where we can skip these long-timed steps to get these world records faster?
I don't have ABH,
I don't know.
So it's
I don't know.
not...
Usually...
you can skip the elevator ride with ABH, but I didn't have it.
Okay, so that's a big deal, too.
So this is like... I'm a minute ahead, but no ABH means I'm like actually like 30 ahead.
Wow. So sub 21 then is easily possible then. It's just, is sub 20 possible? But bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro, I think bro pulled about 4 anywhere but here's. If he got a 5th this game, then it would have legit been perfect. I guess that's the only thing he messed up is, or not even him messing up, it's just RNG, is that ABH. The 21-minute Freckleston taking the Shadows and the Zetsubou world record. Absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Freckleston.
I'm really happy with that.
I would be happy with that as well. I mean, that is literally perfection in a run. Incredible run. Absolute legend. Check out Freckleston, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see y'all in that next one, baby.